Alrighty, we are back. And this is not the right information. So let me make sure I have the right stream information. Yes, that's right. Chat GPT. We didn't have that open. As here. Minecraft, let's play. All right. See, these are things you normally see after the fact. And why did it just do that? All right. So let's go back to where we copied it from and let's wrap it this way because apparently GPT wants to be caca. There we go. More so than it already is. Gaming. Minecraft. Thumbnail. Playlist. And we're just going to hit save. There we go. All right. Now let's get the game up and rolling. Why is it not allowing me to turn on closed captions? Says the stream's bitrate is currently lower than the recommended bitrate. The audio bitrate, that is. And I'm looking at it over here in OBS, and it's perfectly fine. So I don't know what it's talking about. I have no bloody idea what it's talking about. And that's not what I wanted to do, but it's going to work for today. It's going to work for a day. Yes, indeed it do. There. There we go. So, we're going to take this. Put it back over here. The cheeky tech trick. If you ever run to a situation where you're there we go. Let's just reset that then. If you ever run into a situation where you accidentally select the wrong window for what you're trying to do, which in this case is put two applications in the same window. Simple fix is drag the application that you don't want in that window out. See, this is why we can't have good things. This is why we can't have nice things. All right. Sorry, but my wife just got home, so I had to say hello. All right, let's get Eva. Luckily, that's such a horrendous wood. Okay. Luckily, we're not in the same chunk as where we died. So, while we're not in the same chunk, the things that we had on us won't despawn. That is a good thing. Because if we were in the same chunk, we would have a total of 5 minutes to get over there. And I'll be getting over there after that 5 minutes. Now, that's the good thing. The bad thing is something has probably gotten my armor. All because Mojang and I'm blaming Mojang for this, in their infinite wisdom, created an application that wants to think that it's dying every 5 seconds. Nice. Make sure I don't see any of those trees, because I'll be mad if I went all the way out there, potentially lost my items, only to find out that, yeah, that tree that you were hoping to see to tell you that there was a lush cave beneath you, yeah, it was right there. Now the chickens are laughing at me. Did we see you yesterday? Yeah, you did. And your cousin was my lunch. Nuggets. All right. This boat is so ugly. I can't even look back at myself right now. I have to get to my raft. Acacia wood. It has its purposes. One of them is not having a new rod on it. Oh, look, there's the Nautilus. Yes. Oh, yes, we did upgrade this world to the newest update. Not the newest snapshot. This is a Snapshot Survival, after all. No, we upgraded to the newest update. So we have the Nautilus. But we don't have is the Dappled Forest. And I cannot tell you how sad that's making me. Because that means I also don't have the strawberries. It's okay though, because we're gonna get over here and my stuff is gonna be all down there because of where we died. You see, whatever got me, there it is, would have had to deal with the sun. And not knowing how to get out of here. There we go. See, if you just saw me do that, I'd do it again. If you didn't know, this is a bottom slab. So you can, watch this, jump, right? And make your way out of it. Not everyone knows that little trick. Like our good buddy, Wandy Trader. Alright, let me go and get the rest of my stuff. Alright. Now, you and I were talking. Yes, we were. And while I think I did lose something. I lost my boots, didn't I? Yeah. They're frickin' zombie. Frickin' zombie took it. I know he did. Oh no, there they are. I just picked them up. Okay. I just don't like people touching or stealing my stuff, you know? It's very slimy. I know that was a good spot for her. That's what she said stuff, okay? I know. All right. I'm not that person. And come on. Yep. All right. I'm gonna leave you here. And if you do get out of here, which I seriously doubt it, but if you do get out of here, good luck to you. Because you're gonna need it, babe. Yeah, you are. Because I have a little bit more stuff to get. Yep. I have a little bit more stuff to get. There it goes. Since I had to work with this caca, I might as well get a treasure map. And unfortunately, I think that's about where my luck is going to end. Because I don't think the rest of the ship, yeah, it didn't make it. Oh, almost did. It almost made it. Yeah. Whew. Okay. There we go. So. Yeah, see, that would have been really bad. There we go. And now, yeah, see, what I was looking for was right here. And it didn't magically appear, which means it didn't generate. Yay! So, because it didn't generate, there's no chance of ever getting that particular chest. So we got 2 of the 3. That's not too shabby. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and capture everything that I can grab. That's worth capturing. And skedoodle. Come on. You know you want it. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't want you to live. Which means I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you don't. Come on. You know you want to. Okay, fine. I'll give you a little bit more inspiration. There we go. Was that mean of me? Was I evil? Maybe. but I'll do it again. Hate to say it, I would. This is a very beautiful raised, well, not raised. I forgot what the actual name of this is. It's a savanna. It's a not windswept savanna. It's a you know what? I'm just gonna drive right into it. No, it is windswept savanna. Wow. I actually knew it. What? I actually knew what something was, and I didn't have to cheese it? Let's go. Let's go. Go me. Go me. Alright. So we are riding around the most rinky-dink beach I've ever seen. And the reason I know it's a beach, there's no cactus. So yeah, we're just gonna go back out and keep on moving. I think we went the wrong way at Albuquerque. But I will say this. This whole area out here, it looks like, I forgot what they call those maps. Oh, that's the word that escaped me earlier. Where everything is heightened and raised. Not elevated, augmented, something like that. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not. Dang it. I got bamboozled by a birch tree. Ah, man, I thought I saw a azalea tree. A flowering azalea at ground level means you have a lush cave below you. And I've seen neither one flowering azalea. Does not mean one isn't over here. But I am desperately looking for a flowering azalea. But it does not look like I'm going to find a desert just by looking at how many beaches are around here and how often I keep finding spruce trees. Spruce trees. You got triple degree weather where I am. And here Minecraft is dropping spruce trees. Where I'm looking for a desert. And chat before you say it. I'll be back. But yeah, chat before you say it. Yes. I live in purgatory. Sure. So sad. Okay, so we have two. Count it. Two. Right next to another drowned city. Two ocean monuments. Okay, though that's not a good sign. I think Santa Claus is probably out that way. So we're gonna go this way. Just a bit. Because yeah. Was not expecting to see spikes, the ice spikes biomes. That would explain why I'm getting spruce trees every once in a while. Hold on, and that's the third ocean monument I'm seeing? Really? Minecraft just gave me 3 ocean monuments before they give me a single desert. And a ruined great portal. Seriously. How do you know you're not in a desert? It's still raining. Now I kind of wish I was in a savannah. You know? I can actually go this way some more. I'm glad I didn't go through that way. See, that would have been a bad move. Now what do we want to do, chat? We want to make money moves. We want to do good things. And there's a 4th ocean monument. 4 ocean monuments before I find a single jungle. Really. So Mojang, if you are just hanging out in chat, could you do us a solid? Give us another way to get green dye. A 5th ocean monument. If you wanted a world where you can find 5, 6 ocean monuments, that's another one right there. Before you'd find a desert, have I got the world for you? You'd find ice spikes before you found a desert. Now that's something. As soon as I find even the world's smallest desert, and it has a frickin' cactus on it, I'm out. Because that's really all I'm doing this for, is the cactus. I want the cactus. Because I'm going to create a cactus farm. The chances of that one having what I need is extremely slim. But there is a village right next to it that has a better chance of having what I need. So I'm gonna go just past it. And I'm gonna go to the village. And I think there's a ruined portal right there. Right there, over that hill. All right. I'm sorry. I took it out on the pig, I know. But you had it coming. Really? Chat, they couldn't have given me an easier way to get over here. And watch this be an abandoned village. Oh no, it's a good village. It is a good village. Not a crappy abandoned one. All I need to hear is one. There they are. These are mine. Nope, they're mine. They're mine. This is not fair. It's not fair. Well, at least they give me options. They give me lots of options. All right. No. There we go. Voila. Perfect. All right. Let's eat because we are happy. Okay. So we are in the least good way that you could be in. But we're in it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was just going to take the chest. I'm not going to do it. Because I don't want to kill myself, you know? I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. Yes, I said that. Chickens. Yeah, not chat. I said it chickens. I said it to the chickens. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So. I've been this way. Let's go this way now. That's the house I got the carpet from. You guys. You see nothing. There. I'm just a local tidy patrol here, you know? Just the local tidy patrol. Yep, see? Local tidy patrol. Tidying everything up. Bye. What do you have anyway? No. I really don't want the leather armor. I want to get it in my inventory. And I'm trying to talk myself out of going to challenge that. Will they have what I want? More than likely. Do I want to be that person? No. I see another village, I think. I almost died. But I see another village. So, I think I am going to... Ooh, more hay. Yeah, I'm going to go and visit that other village. I'm just gonna beat the snot out of these yellow. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna call them yellow boots. So we're gonna run this way because if I was looking correctly, what was it this way? Nope, it was this way. Yeah, there's another village. Right on the water. No, that's two more villages. It's not one massive one, is it? Nope. It is a massive village. This one may have a cleric. This one, if it has a cleric, I'm gonna be happy. Because then I'm gonna have a cleric of my own back at the other village. The main village. Hey, what's going on, Venus Solano? How's it going? Can I play Donut now? No. I cannot do that. That's not the button I wanted to push. But I appreciate you, though. I really do. Really appreciate you. Yeah, these guys are not going to have a place to go to work, are they? I'm going to be the nice guy, and I'm going to build them out a way to go to work. We're going to put you there, and then we'll take the sandstone, because I'm pretty sure the boss has been, ragging on them to get to work, right? I know he has. All bosses do that. Every last one of them. I've not met a single boss that does not rag on their employees to get to work. There we go, and that's the closest I can get them to work. I'm sorry, guys. I think, yeah, you're on your own. Or am I going to be a nicer person? Yeah, I'm going to be a nicer person than most would be in this situation. Okay, so by this time, all of it should be at the top. All right. Yeah. Okay, that's 20. So that'll make quite a few slabs. Oh. Okay, they provided me food. I will let them get to work. Yeah, see, that would be a death trap trying to get in here and go to work. So, yeah, this guy can't even get out. Jeez. It's like the game is making them into nitwits. And they know that they have this village, these villagers here. Oh my gosh. They know that they exist. And they're still this evil. Ah, and they put they literally put a suicide leg. Unaliving leg. Sorry, don't want to get, hit up on you for that. I do apologize. I will go back and I will bleep that out. But yeah. Yeah, so that is this house. Yep. Okay. So, yep. Yep. The only reason they would be doing that is if every bed had someone, and that is a horse riding a zombie horse. Nope, not today, Satan. Not today. Yep, see, they fed me, which means, and they give me a bundle. Of course, I gotta help them go to work. Yeah, you. Yeah, I can't give you that. Yeah. Okay, so they didn't drop anything. And it's because I didn't engage with it. If I had engaged him before he died, then I would have gotten his drops. But yeah, so let's go. This village has 3 farms, and you couldn't get your guys to work? Really? Really? Has a Fletcher? Come here. Come here, Fletch. You're not worth it. You're not worth it. You're not worth it, Fletch. I know where you are, though. Okay, so this is the village that I came from. Those are the people that I'm supposed to help. Ah, I know. My better angels, I know. Okay. Yeah. This tree is doing absolutely nothing with the economy, so I'm gonna just do that. Did I happen to... Nope, I hadn't lost my mind. Alright. We are going to just... Ba, 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 ba. Yep. And we are going to force logic in a highly illogical world. Okay, first things first, stair. I have 4 of them now. Why? Heck if I know. But I have 4. And now you guys... Yeah, that happened. There. Alright. I must have hit F. That's the only way that happens like that. Alright. And now, slapping it up. It's all about the slap life. Yeah, we're living that slab life in these parts. Man, you're welcome. You didn't miss your jump. I didn't miss my jump. You missed your jump. Yeah, that's yeah. Yep. Bam. What? I just elevated your house. There. See, look at that. And they don't even, they don't know what I've done for them. The distance I've walked to take care of them. They don't know. And they never will. Alright, so they didn't have what we were looking for. And I see an additional village. Yeah. Seriously? If that's not a village, I'm gonna be happy. If that's a desert, I'm gonna be ecstatic. If it's a Badlands, I'm really gonna be ecstatic. I don't think it is though. I think it's just dirt. I've been fooled by dirt yet again. Alright. So. Here is what I want to know. If I go up higher, which is always the answer for most things. Always the answer for most things. Just go up higher. Can I see what I'm looking for? Well, there is another sunken ship there. I see that there. I do not see a village. And I don't see a desert. So, oh, hold on. I do see a village. And it's not the one I came from. Or is it? That's gotta be the one I came from. Right? No, it doesn't have to be the one I came from. Because I didn't pass by any glove. Really? It's always the answer, isn't it? There's 2 more villages. I should have said I was going on a village tour. Then it would have given me what I really wanted. I swear. Okay, chat. We're going to go through, we're going to look at these last villages here. Okay, we're going to look at these last couple of villages. And then we're going to go over the land. Right? Because there's no way. Especially in a village that already presented me 2, 3 nibbles. There's no way that I could possibly find a 5th village before I find what I'm actually looking for. Interesting. You will sell me redstone dust. I need to make other trades. You happen to have a Fletcher. Yeah. You do happen to have a cartographer. And you're best friends with him. 24 paper? How about a book? No? Okay. So, do you happen to know that your village will soon be on fire? No? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. Uh-huh. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. And here I can get more hay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright. Go up here. I love the firefly pants. This is not a house. This is a job station. And seeing that it's up on a cliff means that there is no one doing this job in this station. So, yoink. Let's see, where else can we... So this village is... Looks like it's gonna be a bus. I don't know. It's just... Expensive trades. I mean, if I could turn a paper factory on all of a sudden, I would be in heaven, you know? Especially since I already have 13 pages. Hey, what's going on, Charlie? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And why are you? You have to cool your feet. Is that what you're doing? Okay, come on. Why are you standing over? You know what? Y'all leave your bedroom things to y'all bedroom. Okay, I'll stay out of your bedroom. Yep. This is the. Y'all have a Fletcher, but you don't have. Yep. You're. I'm taking you. I'm taking you to Big Daddy. Come on. Come on. Come to Big Daddy. That's why you live. You saved me. You shall be spared. I will find others who are not worthy. Like a nitwit. Nitwits are not worthy of beds. You get up. Give me your bed. See? I mean, there's more than one way. More than one. I know he did not. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Nah, I don't have enough yet. But you and I will be talking. Okay? Ooh, hey, Fletch. Actually, no, we won't be talking. Yeah, we'll be talking so I can get some, to your buddy Cardi B over there. Because, yeah, I'm all about the mirrors. I'm all about the arrow life. Okay, so while that grows and everything, we have another village to visit. Wait, there's a house back here? I didn't even see this house. You can't. Yeah, no one lives here. What? One of you jabronis can come live here. Get this tree out the way. One of y'all can come live here, literally. So let me just break this, and then I'm gonna put it back down. Bam. Okay. There. Now someone just got a new bed. Jeez. Okay. Let me see where the next village is. So there's two villages right next to each other. Okay, that's another one of those. The second village. So it's this one. And I think it's on the other side of this forest. Yeah, because I don't want to go mess with you right now. This is... Nope, it's right over there. Wait. That's another village. That's a completely different village. Chat. Chat. What is this game? Literally. I don't even know what to think anymore. It's just, what is this game? Alright, so I have two more villages to go to. Now, I was going the right direction for one of them, so let's go ahead and do that. You're gonna be a part of my next farm. So, yeah. I'm taking those. Let's go this way. Baby glad I had a garden while not my ex. Because I would have had some beef tonight. Got beef with them cows. Alright, so. You may be wondering, why would I go about getting all this, and I just built a perfectly good sugarcane farm at the other village, right? Well, I did that, so when I go back to the other village, it'll still be at the same state as when I left, because hello, I'm further than one cubit away. Okay. I already have those, so you said. Yeah, this village might be losing its golem, because it's kind of not good. Gotta give me a reason to keep your golem. Give me a reason to keep your golem, village. You're not giving me one. And I may have been to this village already. I have. I've been to this one. I made a full freaking circle. Either I made a full circle, or this generation sucks. I think this generation sucks, because I didn't go there. That's for sure. I mean, either way is, you know what? Let me go look at this other village. Not village, though, this other building down here, before I say that there's no way that I could have gone here. That looks familiar, so I'm almost certain, yeah, I've been to this village. I've been to this particular village. It's the Fletcher. Hey, Fletch. Yep, and he buys sticks. I wish you lived over by my base, because... Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Yeah. Let's eat some more bread. I bet you anything. I've been to that village as well, yeah, because I built that. Which means I have been to that village. And I just made a giant circle. I made a giant circle. It's either you make a giant circle. Nope. Oh, you think you're safe? No. I have been slighted. Yes. Yes. I don't care if you're brown and you don't fit the color scheme. That's not even connected to it. It could be underground water. It's all done. I'm going this way. There's a village on the other side of this hill. And if I have been here, if I have been to this village that's on here, over here, I am going to cry. I'm not going to cross that just to get sugarcane. I'm not. I refuse. I refuse. I'm not going to cross that just to get sugarcane. I'm going to go over here to this village. And if I've been to this village, I'm really going to cry. I don't think that I have, though. I may have been to this village and just not realized it has 2 churches. Well, there hath been a development. Number one, y'all don't need 2 clerics, so bye, Philippe. Sure. All right. Number 2. I was gonna say yoink, but I won't. Psych, yoink. Disturbing my looting. I know, right? How dare. See, you understand. Man, why can't these other people understand? Gosh, they're so rude, right? I know. You know what? Thank you. You validate me. It's not often I feel that validation. And you're stuck inside your house? We gotta fix this. See? Yes. There we go. See? Anyone would want to get out of there with the spawn of Satan up there. I mean, jeez. Alright, so it's official, we have not been here, which is awesome. Now I feel good. I say as I get a freaking arrow to the back. I feel less good. Now, as I was saying, I felt good. How long have I been playing Minecraft? I've been playing Minecraft for a minute. And sorry I didn't see your message till just now. Hi, I'm doing well, thank you. I have been playing Minecraft for a while, but I came back to it after becoming a parent and came back to coming back to it after being injured by a drunk driver a couple years ago. So, yeah. But yeah, I've been playing it for a while. Thanks for asking. All right, and we get another bundle. I love to see the bundles. If anything makes it worth doing this today, it's the fact that I've gotten so many bundles. You know, I came out. What? You mad because I'm taking all the hay? Fight me about it. Huh? You should be thanking me. I'm gonna take these 2 carpets too. You heard me. I took the 2 carpets because now I have 4. I have 4 whole carpet. Mm-hmm. All right. You are gonna get me killed. Freaking wondering, freaking, yeah, I saved you, buddy. Don't think nothing of it. Yeah, freaking, Iron Golem's gonna think that I did that. All right. I think I've earned my stake for this. Thank you. Alright, did I come in here already? Yes, I came in here already. Went there. Yes, I've been in that house. Yeah, that's a frat house. Yeah. Over here, I haven't been. Up in someone's house. Instead of going in someone's house, you should have been finding a tree. Like that one. Yeah, you're welcome. That's what you wanted, was somebody to get him out of your house. Yeah, y'all be careful, alright? Don't do as I do as I say, alright? Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. That's the quote I'm trying to think of here. Alright. We just so happen to have just enough room to put that in there. Yep. All right. Now we got 2 more bundles. I'm not too concerned with space right now. Maybe just a little concerned with space. Just a little bit, you know. It's not grossly. Yeah. Not too concerned. Mm-hmm. Yes, I say it. I have a stack and a half of frickin' hay in my inventory. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not at all concerned. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm an ecologist. See? Look. Mm-hmm. I'm an environmentalist. I say as I put the daggone tree in the exact same spot it was in to begin with. This is where I came in. Yep. All right. So now let's go to the top of this hill, because I guarantee you it's the same child that was in there. Actually, that's where I lay down. So no, it wasn't anyone in there. I've gone to every house here. So let's see. Is there a desert somewhere around? No one has had anything to make green dye. And the only thing to make green dye, let's hear it. Cactus. Now, what I could do is wait for another wandering trader. But Wanda T, he don't like coming around like that, you know? I've been to that village, this village, and the one on the other side over here. So we gotta look this way. Make sure we keep our compass there. So I want to avoid him. I want a desert, so I don't want to go there. And I see another 6 villages. You know, I'm very tempted to do a smash and grab. I'm very tempted to do a smash and grab and then light the whole place on fire. But I won't do it. I won't do it. Nope. I'm gonna go to that village on the hill. And maybe, just maybe, I will see an azalea tree. Because if I see an azalea, then that ends my search. Because while, yes, I'm going to break these gold boots. I'm still going to be without cactus, but I will have found moss. And moss carpet will do the exact same thing that I'm trying to do with green carpet, but better. Trying to simulate grass in a egg farm, you know? And simulating grass in an egg farm, well, you either use green carpet or use moss. If I use moss, hey, that is actually an organic material. And the organic materials, well, you know, here's the thing. It's better for the chickens. Hmm? And the environment. See, it's a win-win. You know what? I'm just gonna, you know, I am going to land this. Never. That's official. It's never. It's never gonna happen. Uh, I'm gonna take these stone bricks and just put it there, and then because it's getting dark, and I gotta get to the top a lot faster since I'm not seeing any azalea trees. One azalea tree. I haven't seen an entire azalea tree the entire time I've been out here. And watch, I'm gonna go back to the base on next string, and there's gonna be an azalea tree not even one chunk away. I can go one cubit and there's gonna be an azalea tree. There's literally another village. A spruce. Is that a spruce village? No, can't be. Right there. This is literally village quest. That's what this is. Hey, you. You see nothing. And you look longer. And y'all just gonna chill out here, huh? Okay. You know, every time I play Minecraft, I would have selected where my base is, and then I would find a better place to be the base. It never fails. Never fails. There we go. Since no one's down here, I'm just gonna make sure no one's at the house. If someone's okay. So he is declared. Is there anything else down here? No. Okay. So I'm going to feel bad about this, but I'm not. Let me sleep here. Chat, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so got a ruin portal there. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. You're gonna sell me what? You're not worth it. You're just like all the others. I see what he wants. He wants someone to build him a path to get over to the rest of the village. Something that I will gladly do, actually. I have zero problems doing that. Bam. And now to, can't forget. Well, you know what? I'm going to use the birchwood instead. Where is, one of my crafting benches. That and that. Perfect. Did he come in here? Yes, he did, because there is a walkthrough. This fool knew good and daggone well He didn't need nobody to make him a path. He had a path. He just needed someone to light it up. It literally goes to nowhere. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, does it go further up? It does. Oh, I'll be dang. But you can't get up there. That's the issue. Okay. That's the easy solve. Especially since I can always use another torch. Let's just take this. Oh, actually, we can start with this. Bam, bam. And then... Bam, 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 bam. Yep, that works perfectly. And there's iron. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Just making sure. There's not any more just sitting here, you know? It's not, just making sure. Yeah. You never can't be too certain. I just wanted to, you know, close that up really. I wanted to conceal my crimes. Yeah. Nothing happened here. Okay, so I thought he was going to the village in another way. But no, he's literally there we go. He's literally going nowhere. Because this doesn't go up here. Unless you go around here. This is how he's getting to the village all the time, chat. Oh my gosh. That's such a miserable existence. That is such a miserable existence. But apparently he does it. So, wow. Okay. It's literally a carbon copy of the other village. It is literally a carbon copy of the other village. Just dropped on a different hill. A taller hill. I should have gone to the one that's in the spruce forest. That's what I should have done. At least there was been some variety. Jump a donkey. See, I jumped you it. Donkey. Okay. There's nothing to this village. I was wondering why I didn't go up. There's nothing to this village at all. I thought I was just, you know, being picky or something. No, there's literally nothing here. So it's a carbon copy, but without all of the houses. So all they did was carbon copy the most important part and said, screw the rest. Okay. So what we're learning is I'm just going to go back this way. and go to the spruce villages on the other side. That's number one thing we learned. Number two thing, because I thought about going to this village already, I should have just listened to my first mind. That in and of itself can be an overall, well, lessons learned. Go with your first mind, chat. If your first mind tells you to do something that is more beneficial, go with it. I think it was straight through there. Yeah, I think I see it. Ah, I swear. I just need one azalea tree. Just one. One azalea tree would end my running. I swear, chat, this is. You can't script this kind of stuff. Let's go. Let's cross. Why get wet when you're gonna stay dry? My frustration has to be taken out somehow, right? Get in there! I'm sorry, but my appetite must be sated. And of course, it'd be in the one that's full. Of course. Never fails. Never fails. All right. Yeah. All right. There we go. Such a disappointment. And I'm going to be a disappointment if I don't make it to this next village because I wasted so much time right there. Wasted so much time back in that other village. Guarantee you, I could have made a bed instead of trying to get to the village. Instead, I'm making the attempt to get to the other village while still hoping that I see an azalea tree. And chat, once again, it will be karma. It'll be funny if I completely whiffed it and passed. And no, I thought this was the first one. I guess I got it before. But yeah, it will be comedy. It will be comedy if I completely whiffed it. And there's a flowering azalea right by my original base. Or in the jungle next to the base. Because that's what I'm actually hoping to find is a flowering azalea. If I find that, You're home free. Ah, there we go. First house you see, there's no bed. It was meant for you to come to that village. All right. Let's see. Really? Well, it's not an abandoned one. Hello, stone cutter. Oh, Mason? You don't just go to work. Go to work. Are you a nitwit? Please tell me he's just being a dork. Oh, don't mind if I do. Mana. Do. Really? Really? One frickin'. Okay, whatever. Got pumpkin seeds, and we get another bundle. And a large fern. Love to see that. It's spruce wood rather. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that. I got paper. So all I need to find is a librarian so I can see how many sheets he wants to buy. Really? Really? You could have stepped anywhere, but you stepped right on what I just planted. I ought not help your tail out. That's all right. You gonna get yours, Billy. You gonna get yours. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now what? How many potatoes do I have anyway? That's 15 in that one. 19. You wouldn't look, Billy. You about to get bought out of the business. But I think I have more than enough. Yeah, you gonna make a profit today, Billy. Happy? Happy. Joy. Yeah. Bye, Billy. Do all the spruce houses come with a crafting table and a bed and chest? Seriously? Because If so, I'm really chose the wrong biome this time. Okay, no, not you. You messed up something that could have been wonderful. I swear, it could have been a beautiful thing. It had to get messed up. At least this time it wasn't by Billy. Yeah, at least time Billy wasn't the one at fault. Billy gonna make some more money today. Cause, whoa, yeah, that was the one. And then you are going to go in here. Yep. And there. All right. Yep, you can stay up there, and I grab this. Bye. All right. Yeah, just. I just want to see the little one. That's all. I just want to see a little one. That's all. Make the baby. Aww. I bet you there's another house up there. Yeah, there's a bell. And a farm. And a house. Look at that. Let's see. I know my villages. I'm telling you. Hi. How's it going? Every opportunity. Every opportunity to be the right one. And you chose poorly. Luther, come here. Luther, come here. You have enough bookshelves. I swear. Yeah, I'm back at the original house that I chose. I think I done went all the way around in this one. Yeah, I did. I have gone full circle in this village. And it was actually a pretty good one. It was actually pretty good. And if I had a brush on me, I would have done some archaeology today. Darn. Yep, I've gone to every single house. Unless there's a house hidden somewhere. I've seen each one. Which, I mean, I'm good with that. That's actually really good. I wish I could say the same about finding an azalea tree, I know. Chad, I know. Azaleas grow in bushes, not trees. Tell that to the makers of Minecraft. Because it was in their infinite wisdom that they gave us The azalea tree. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so that's a snowy tiger. This is just a regular tiger. What would be better is if what would be better is that the snowy tiger and the regular tiger both had villages, right? Right? And I've come full circle again. Because nitwits don't deserve. Nitwits don't deserve sleep. Get a job. Get a job! You're good for nothing bums. Okay. Yeah, I made full circle. You bird. Yep. I went to all of these houses. And of all of these houses, none stood worthy. Black bunny! A black bunny, chat. This is the first one I'm seeing. Chat, this is the first black bunny I've seen in the game. Like, I think ever. That's actually pretty cool. All right. That was pretty freaking cool. Seeing a black bunny in this game today was actually cool. Almost as cool as it would be if I would find, I don't know, an azalea tree just randomly shoved up in a spruce forest. You know, then I would be wildly amused, actually. You know, I was just um right next to this snowy tiger, huh? I literally went on a heck of a journey. Chat, I have been completely out of my element and gone around the world just to find an azalea bush. Chat. Chat. I'm so very, very happy. I'm so happy. I, I, so I was just cracking a joke about finding one randomly tucked under a spruce tree. And what do I find randomly tucked under a spruce tree but a flowering azalea next to the snowy tiger? The only thing that would make it more comical is if I were to look at the snowy tiger and boom, their village. But no, we don't get that comedy today. We at least, nope, we at least got the flowering azalea. So I know what next I'm going to be doing. And because I found it, I, I I'm looking to see if there are any cave openings anywhere around. Yeah, that's probably where I should dig. That's probably where I should dig. And I don't know if my shovel will make it. There is a cave opening here, but it's not a real cave opening. Oh, yes, it is. So here's the next question. Does it open correctly? No, it does not. You don't deserve a torch. No, it does not open directly. No, it does not. Does not open correctly. What is my life? Okay, words. I think I'm just going to dig down. I'm gonna dig down, and that's how we're gonna end today. Because there's a dirt patch right next to the, yeah, it's a good dirt patch right there. That would be a sure pain if I didn't dig down after I said I was gonna dig down. Right pain indeed. I'm trying to convince myself not to do it, and I can't do it. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna eat this pie and a piece of bread. Okay. And I'm gonna dig. And I know my shovel is not gonna make it. What is my life? Sit. I can't complain now. I have more than enough. I I have more than enough for me to actually make another shovel if that one breaks. And I've been looking for a way to get rooted dirt. So yeah. You know, the more I try to talk myself out of doing this, the more the Minecraft gods tend to want me to do this. So I'm just going to do this. Minecraft gods be darned. There it goes. Yeah, rooted dirt. Not something I realized I wanted a stack of until just now. Because where I am, I can't get this. Okay, regular dirt. Not as good. You just wait. Just wait. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna come in here. That's not enough sticks, is it? There's sticks in here, isn't? Nope, that's the only stick. Darn. There are sticks in one of these. It's gotta be. No? Huh. Well, darn. But I do see that there's wood in more than one. So I'm going to do that. Okay. And that there. All right. Now we're going to take this and take that and throw it over there. I'm going to take this and do this and put the rest back in here. All right, and bam. We're going to grab one. We're just going to do that. One. You know, I can make a garden tool later. And I don't need this string right now. I'm going to make some bread. We're going to make some bread now. All right, and then we're going to do that. Drop the dirt. Of course, it's going to pick right back up. It's just how it does. It's just how it does. Okay, we're going to grab another shovel. I'm going to put there. Then I'm going to pop that. One, drop that, two, and bang. And down we go. I'm going to light it up just because I don't want any, people coming to visit, And there's coal. There is coal. And so I'm tempted. Yeah, we're not down deep enough yet. I didn't think I was. There's that. All right. So we are literally one block of coal away from being full with coal. I couldn't have. Oh, actually, it's not one block. That's right. It's 4 blocks. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're full. You know? Oh, what is my life? What is my life? All I want to do is sleep. Yeah, that's regular dirt. Don't want regular dirt. We want rooted. Okay. Rooted, regular. Rooted, regular. Rooted. We got the difference. Let's stick to it. Really? My life is a comedy now. That's what it is. My life is a comedy. You know, I've been wanting to rap now for it. Here we go. And yeah. So we are 2 stacks full on that. I am going to regret this, aren't I? All right. All right. All right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna I found the guy what I came for. This entire string. I finally got what I've been trying to get this entire string. Moss. That's about to break any darn way. Oh my gosh. I have literally never been so happy to see moss before. All right, so I am ecstatic. It is freaking. Now, wishing I had a bucket. I have iron. All right, so we are. Yeah, we're definitely going to be rapping tonight because we have done exactly what it was that we were trying to do. We found a lush cave. Not just any lush cave. Yeah. It's an underground, almost fully bottomed out by water lush cave. I love it. And as if it couldn't get any better, I don't have to worry about, potentially having my head pop to any baddies. Because they're all down there where they can't get me. I'm literally Well, that happened. It's okay. I can get to that. But yeah, I'm literally in a place where the baddies cannot attack. Yeah, all these tropical fish are down here. I would literally... I'm getting these glowberries here so that I can take them back and light up the entirety of my base. I should have brought a lodestone, because I just found a I just found a mine shaft. Okay, yeah. So we'll be back here because there's no way you get this lucky at the end of a stream and ever. Like ever. You'd have to be Mr. Beast to get this lucky at the end of a stream. I.e., it would have to be scripted. Not to say Mr. Beast is scripted, it's just a lot of his stuff is scripted. I am in awe that I could be this lucky. Two of my favorite structures right next to each other. I thought that only happened in Snapshot Survival. But apparently it happens now. So we're going to go ahead and wrap. On behalf of everyone with the Dead Community Hub, be positive, be lifted, empowered, and engaged. If you're in the STEM, STEAM, and everything in between, you're in the right place. And I'll catch you next bad time. Same bad channel. Remember, you're worth it, you're valued, you're cherished and loved, and not just because I'm saying you are because you are. And if you could do me a solid, stay nerdy, my friends. I'll catch you next time around. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy. Bye.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down myself.